it's a special relationship with your director because without
Well,
that,
that, of course. Well, yes, of course.
you've got to trust in him
Yes.
and he needs to trust in you.
Yes.
How did that happen? How did that develop?
I thought this meeting was going to be 30 minutes tops. Not exaggerating, we sat there for 2.5 hours, and to the point where my husband had to keep coming in and being like, no, we actually have to leave. Like, I actually have to live a life. And so it was because Parker and he is so enthusiastic. He's the most intense person in the best way. He lives and breathes this. He is such a visionary. He's such a collaborator. And it just began to be this thing where we would just started going, like batting back and forth, and the fact that this was a musician and like what she was going through and how interesting this character sounded to me and how he wanted to attack it, I was like, oh, this sounds like a bit of me. And that carried on throughout the whole shoot. And I feel very proud actually to say that for something that was blood, sweat and tears, really, to kind of come out of that and feel like you're still creative partners, and that trust just was always there, and is kind of great. And I feel so proud of him, and also thankful to him that he saw that I could do it.
I was just so inspired by her. I think she is just an absolute force of nature. I think she can do anything. It was really wonderful working with her. We were such partners in crime. We were in constant dialogue, back and forth about this character and curating what it was going to be. But there were moments on set where, you forget that you're even, watching a camera monitor. You get so drawn in by her performance, and I can't wait for people to see it.
Water budget on this. It makes me, I want to drink water like she drinks water in this movie. Where did that idea come from?
It felt really interesting with some of the motifs we were exploring with the character, and sort of the realization of why water is playing such an important part. And I wanted to see if I could somehow make the water drinking feel more and more anxious across the course of the film. And Naomi really does chug all that water, and having to do take after take on some of those, she was such a trooper.
I am the expert chugger.
I have never seen anyone chug. It made me want to have water when I got back to my room last night.
Yes, I was very hydrated on that shoot for sure. But one of the harder things to do, funnily enough, is really chug a whole and a bottle, and I had to do that multiple times, and I thought, who thought this would be the thing that really sent me over the edge, was the bloody water drinking.
I really love the idea of combining the world of pop, which is glamorous and glitzy and sort of shiny, with this really frightening, harrowing character story, and of course all the extraordinary supernatural elements of Smile. It all sort of came together in this really intoxicating alchemy that felt so exciting to me.
I've been doing this for a long time. You make me excited about my job. I'm just so proud of you and pleased with what you do. I can't wait to keep watching your career. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for saying that. Appreciate that.